Good morning. My name is Sharon. And thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. It's called Maddie's Scrapbooking, and I have a second album to show you today, and it's made with Graphic 45's Once Upon a Springtime collection. And as you can see on the front, I fussy cut a lot of the pieces from the signature page, and I popped them. And so they're three-dimensional, and I put quite a bit of stuff under there to pop all that up. Not real thick, excuse me, not real thick stuff, but enough that it covers all the little small areas, so that you just have to use a normal amount of care and caution, and nothing will get popped up or torn off. So that is the title of my album, Once Upon a Springtime. I put a row of bling over here. And I have a burlap, a piece of specialty paper for the spine cover. This album, while I'm thinking of it, is 8x6 with a 3-inch spine. And I really like how this goes with the collection, and it looks so good against this darker burlap. So anyway, and then I fussy cut some more pieces from the page and put it here. This is a part of one of the journaling cards, but I thought it looked just fine like it was, and I backed it on black cardstock. And this is your little journaling area on the back if you want to give this album as a gift. Or even if you're going to keep it for yourself, you can maybe write something that's, special to you, pertinent to you. I'm going to pull out all of these mats and tags and fold outs and flip ups and everything here on the video, but I won't be able to do that on the in the still photos. I didn't back these, but I did ink all of the edges. All of my papers are all inked, and so I put these bluish ones that had the blue here in the front. And there's plenty of room in here. You can put more items in there if you want. If there's some mats throughout the album that you'd rather have over here, and you can trade them out or switch them back and forth, whatever you wanted to do. Here's I made an epoxy fairy, and I've got these little, I think these are called Lily of the Valley. And so I glued them at various places on the front here, surrounding this flower with that sparkly bling in the middle. Then I put matching, only a smaller scale over here. That matches that. And those match that. There's chipboard here with a little bit of lace up here. And here's a mat that I did double side with a coordinating cardstock, and I used my stamp set on this, and I think the stamp set is just so cute. Here is, this flips up. Now if you have these are 5x7, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Just the paper itself is, this is like my favorite ruler, but yes, just the designer paper itself is 5x7. So if you wanted to, put one of those in there, or if you put a 4x6 in here, you'd have a really nice wide border around your photo. Not too many people are going to have horizontal 5x7s, but sometimes it happens, and so. And then, then it accommodates it. This is just, like I said, a great album, page-wise size for primarily Well, to me, it looks like oh, I'm not in frame. Sharon, come on. Okay, for 4x6 photos. This one, you might have to trim a little bit. Here's this mat on this side, and then I've got a fairy, and she's blowing her fairy dust. Then that flips down. I probably ought to. No, I want to zoom out a little bit. And I better go for my battery dies on my camera. So here, this flips up and pulls out, and you've got, so you can see the magnet there. And you've got 4 sides here. And this is 80-pound cardstock, textured. And then for a nice size photo there as well. So there's 4 places here in this booklet that has a little gusset at the top, and it folds down and snaps shut to the magnets. Then this side has chipboard again with some of that same lace that I had on the other page, and a couple of coordinating flowers with pretty centers. And then here's a photo mat, and I have some stamped images there. The little bunny is so cute and sweet. This flips up there. That again is, 5x7. This would probably be more like a, you know what? That's almost a 4x7. So, with a little cropping, you could get that on there and have a real nice border around the outside. Here's this mat. And I stamped a fairy there. And you can do some journaling up there, or if you want to use this for a photo mat on the back with the stampings, you can cover that up. But I tried to put the stampings to one side or the other so that you could, journal to one side or the other, however the stamping was. Here's this page. Sorry. Get this over here, and here's this flip up and pull out, and it is a, what happened there? Must have been a faulty piece of paper. And well, anyway, so it's got a little, I don't know what that is. It must have been I didn't see it when I put it together, and it's not from the magnet either. So here's more of the textured cardstock. I'll try to see if I can't replace that if I've got another piece. Here's a piece of chipboard, and here's a pull-out mat, and a stamping with this fairy on it, which matches this paper. This flips up, and you've got that, a large space again. Down here's a large space. This album has so many places for photos. I'm going to try to remember to count to see, and I'll probably add this back side on here into my count so that you'll know that you have an option for a photo. Over here then is this flip up and pull out, and I put a decorative edge on the corners there, and it's excuse me, I kind of had a bad cough lately. So you have 4 places for photos there. You have this large area. Snaps closed. See, this side didn't get damaged. I don't know what that was. Here's a piece of chipboard and a coordinating flower. I just thought that matched so well. I was so happy I had these. Here's this pull-out mat, and it has this fairy on it. That's the blue fairy. if you want to give this to a young girl, maybe she'd want to color some of those in. You know, this would be a great album for a girl, or you know, I mean, there's a lot of adults out there that love fairies. So you know, I mean, this is, you know, this is perfect for just about any age, and you can use it for a lot of different occasions. And there's a fairy there, and as you, like I was saying, you can journal. You know, like start there and journal down here. I think that would look so neat to kind of go around, you know, not real close to her, but, you know, somewhat close if you wanted to, depending upon what you had to say. So, there we go. And then we flip this over, and we've got this flip up and pull out. And then that goes back in this pocket at the top. Such an easy place for additional photos. Here's a large photo area there. And then on this side is, again, another piece of chipboard. This one even has some lines on it. And have some more flowers here with some pretty bling. Here's this mat, and over here I don't know what those are. Are there some kind of birds or something, I guess? And then butterflies, because this is the butterfly paper. This is from the stamp collection, the Graphic 45. This flips up, and then here's your mat here. Here's the mushrooms and the postage stamp. That says Once Upon a Springtime, G45. So, and I kept all my pages coordinating color-wise. I think it flows so much better that way. So there you have that, and the paper there, a large area for photos there. This slips back into the pocket. Snap shut. Over here are some more journaling tags. I use these. There are others, and again here I did ink all of these, so that if you want to mount them on black cardstock, you can, or even craft if you want, because see, there's, you know, I used craft. So whatever you want to mount them on, you know, would look really neat. So these are like the pink side is back here, and then again, I made this epoxy sticker. Well, it's not really a sticker, but I glued it to the lace trim that I put across there. And here's some more of those little white flowers. I just think they're adorable. I use them sparingly because I don't have many, and I think they're so beautiful. So I like to kind of spread them out and put them in different, you know, albums. Here again is my back side. These are all treated so that they're not going to mess up, or, you know, they're nice, and they have a nice finish on them. Not a glossy finish, just a you know, kind of a matte sheen, I guess you'd say, and so they'll hold up better. So, and I did the same on the front. So they're all, you know, they have a nice, let me get back out here so you can see. Well, anyway, there's my Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime album. I really loved how this one turned out. It's just, I love the colors there, and the popped pieces, and just so many photo opportunities in this album. So Again, I appreciate you coming to see me, and I hope you'll stop in. I'm going to have these on eBay, and I'd love to see you there. Thanks again. Bye-bye.